Hello students, hope you are all doing good. Myself Swati Hegade, chemistry lecturer in Alpha PU College. This is the first class on the topic General Principles and Processes of Isolation of Element, or simply you can say metallurgy. See the topic isolation of elements, that means you are going to isolate the elements. Processes of isolation of elements, that means you are going to learn a general process for isolation of elements. Here mainly you are dealing with metals, so it is you can simply say the topic as metallurgy. Okay, in your watches and even in this board, outline of this board, cars, buildings, everywhere you will use metals. How will you get these metals? You know that elements will exist on, most of the elements will exist on earth crust. Can you dig the earth crust and simply extract it direct? If I want gold, can I directly go and collect the gold from gold mines? No, that is not possible. It will be not in pure state. It will be in combined state, or it will exist freely, but it needs some processes for its extraction. In this chapter, you are going to learn the processes for isolation of such elements. Okay, elements mainly exist in two states. First one is native state, and second one is combined state. What is native state? Native means original state. Less reactive elements such as gold, platinum, silver, they all exist in their native state. That means they are not attacked by oxides, nitrite, oxygen, nitrogen, etc. Okay, they will be present in their original form only. So their extraction is bit easy compared to elements which exist in combined state. Combined state means if the elements is reactive, it will react with oxygen or nitrogen or sulfur, any other elements in the environment, and it will form compound. It will exist in the form of compound. Such compounds will exist in combined state. For native state, examples are gold, silver, platinum, etc. For combined state, iron, it will be in the form of iron oxide Fe2O3 or aluminium oxide Al2O3, etc. Okay. Elements which exist in native form will not be attacked by oxygen, nitrogen or any other elements in the environment, because they are stable or they will not react. These elements, aluminium, iron, they are reactive and they are readily attacked by other elements present in environment. So they will be present in combined state. It is easy to extract these metals compared to this, because they exist in their own state. So you need to extract it and simply purify, but this requires some more procedures for this. Okay, in this chapter we are going to learn how to extract, general principles for their extraction. For every elements there is different method. You cannot apply a single method for all the elements. Okay, here, but some elements will follow the same procedures which are similar in nature. They will follow the same procedure for their extraction. In this chapter we are going to learn about that things. Okay, before going to the deep inside this topic, you need to learn three important definitions. First one is mineral. Have you heard about mineral? The term mineral. What is this mineral? Mineral. These are naturally occurring chemical substances. Minerals are naturally occurring chemical substances substances which contains metals along with impurities, which contains metals along with impurities. This is definition of mineral. So minerals are naturally occurring chemical substances. I told you we'll extract metals. Metals will not be in the pure form on earth crust. Okay, it will be in combined state. It will contains many impurities. Okay, that metal along with impurities is called as minerals. Minerals are naturally occurring chemical substances which contain metals along with impurities. Minerals contain both metal as well as impurities. You need to purify this. Okay, next is ore. What is this ore? What is ore? Ore is a substance ore is a mineral from which you are going to extract metal economically. That means ore is a mineral. I will give example for this. It is a mineral from which we can extract metals easily and economically. This is ore. Okay, for iron contains many minerals. For example, hematite, magnetite, siderite, all these are minerals of iron. Okay, I'll write hematite, magnetite, siderite, pyrolusite. There are many more minerals of iron. Okay, this contains 70% of iron. Magnetite contains around 74% of iron. Siderite contains 42% of iron. You cannot extract iron from all this. You can extract, but it will be costlier. For the extraction, the method should be simple and it should be economical. That means it should not be costly. Method should be very easy. So that mineral from which you can extract iron is called as ore. Okay. For example, you have imagine you have completed your 10th standard. You will get many colleges for your first PUC. Okay. What will you do? You will search for good college and which is even it is economical also. That means which will be having less fees. You will search for that and the quality should be good. Okay, you are X, you have passed your 10th standard. You will get many more options for joining your college. For example, college A, college B, college C, college D. You will search for the college which is good in education, which is good in giving education and which is not costlier also. Fees should be minimum then. You have chosen C, for example. X chosen C. Here all these are minerals. But this is ore, which you have chosen is ore. With the college which you have chosen for your further studies is ore. All these colleges are minerals. Here also iron contains many minerals, not only iron, any element. Okay, they will contain many minerals, but you cannot extract minerals from metals from every mineral. For example, This is a metal, A is a metal, this is a metal. It contains many minerals such as X, Y, Z, W. Okay, these are all minerals of A. X contains 70% of A, Y contains 65% of A, Z contains 40% of A, and W contains around 30% of A. This is, in this mineral, ore quality is, or ore content is more, it contains 70%. But if the impurities present here is difficult to remove, then you cannot extract metal from this, because you cannot remove the impurities present in it very easily. You need a method which is easier for the extraction, and that should be economical also. For the removal of this impurities, you need to apply more sophisticated processes which requires more money, so you cannot afford this. Though it contains 65%, Y contains 65%, you can easily extract, imagine you can easily extract metal from Y. This is a mineral. These are all minerals, and mineral from which you can extract metal easily and economically is called as ore. Okay, now all these are minerals, but only this one is ore. From this one you are extracting metal A with less cost and easily. So this will become ore of A. Every ore are minerals, but every minerals are not ores. Here all these are colleges, but only this one is your college. You have admitted to this college, this will become your college. Okay, this is a ore. This is also a college. All these are colleges, but this only becomes your college. A, B, D will not be your colleges. In the same way, here also all these are minerals, only this one is ore. Ore is also a mineral. All minerals are not ores. It is like in your maths you have studied a set A is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, and set B is equal to 2, 3. Okay, here B is a subset of A. B is a subset of A. A contains B in it, but B does not contain A in it. It is same as this one. Okay, all ores are minerals, but all minerals are not ores. From all minerals you cannot extract metals. Okay, this is about ore. Mineral is naturally occurring chemical substance which contains metals along with impurities. Impurities will also be present in it. Next is ore. Ore is a mineral from which we can extract metal easily and economically. Next one is gangue. G-A-N-G-U-E. Gangue. This is gangue. Okay. This is impurities, earthy or rocky impurities present in ore are called as gangue. This is earthy or rocky impurities. Earthy or rocky impurities present in ore. Ore also contains many impurities. The impurities which is present in ore are called as gangue. These are the terms which I will use in further classes. You should be able to recognize or understand those terms. If I refer mineral, that means which contains all impurities, and it also contains metal, but the percentage of metal, I am not going to consider percentage of metal and mineral. Ore is the thing, ore is a mineral from which you are going to extract metal with easy and economical way. It should not be costlier. Next is gangue. Gangue is earthy or rocky impurity present in ore. Okay, these are three important definitions which you should know. The process of extraction of metals from its ore is called as metallurgy. What is metallurgy? Metallurgy, I'll write it here. Metallurgy is nothing but the process of extraction of, it is a process of extraction of metal from its ore. The process of extraction of metals from its ore is called as metallurgy. metallurgy. Okay, the process of extraction of metals. So from ore you are going to extract metals. That process of extraction of metal from its ore is called as metallurgy. Okay, there are different procedures for extraction of metals. You cannot say there is a single universal procedure for this extraction. Elements are divided into many categories depending on their character and their reactivity, and each category there is a different methods for extraction that we are going to study later. In the extraction process there are mainly three steps. Extraction process involves mainly three steps. First step is concentration of metal or concentration of ore. Concentration of ore. Extraction of metals mainly involves three steps. First one is concentration of ore, and second one is isolation of elements. Isolation of elements from concentrated ore. Here in first step you are going to concentrate metal, and in second step you are going to isolate the metals from this concentrated ore, and last third step is purification of metal. Last step is purification of metals. Okay, these are the main three steps. There are some different steps also. While explaining I will tell you that, but that they are not so important. First you need to concentrate on these three things. First is concentration of ore, second one is isolation of elements from concentrated ore, and last one is purification of metals from here you will, or purification of elements, you can say elements, and if you write metals also no problem, elements. Okay, these are the main three steps involved. In first step each step contains some other different step. Concentration of ore can be done by different methods such as hydraulic washing or electromagnetic separation, froth flotation or leaching, which you are going to study in your next classes. Okay, first remember these three things: concentration of ore, isolation of elements from this concentrated ore, and last step is purification of elements. Okay, in today's class we have learned introduction, where you will find metals and main three definitions, that is mineral, ore and gangue, and also metallurgy. What is mineral? Minerals are naturally occurring chemical substances which contains metals along with impurities. Okay, what is ore? Ore is a mineral from which you can extract metal commercially, which you can extract metal easily and economically. And last thing is gangue. Gangue is nothing but impurities present in ore. Impurities present in ore is called as gangue. The process of extraction of metals from concentrated ore is called, the process of extraction of metals from That corresponding ore is called as metallurgy. The extraction mainly involves 3 steps. First step is concentration of ore, second step is isolation of elements from concentrated ore, and last step is purification of elements. Hope you understood this. Next class, let us start with concentration of ore. Okay, it involves many steps. Let us study it later. This is one of the very important chapter. Okay, you need to concentrate, but it is very easiest chapter. So you can score good marks in this chapter. So concentrate, take notes as I proceed. Thank you for watching. If you have any doubts, comment me in comment section. Thank you.